the female samurai who led an army, Nakano Takeko. Japan, 1868. She wasn't just a warrior. She was a commander, a scholar, and a symbol of defiance. This is the story of Nakano Takeko, a female samurai who made her final stand in one of Japan's bloodiest civil wars. A story rarely told, but impossible to forget. Born in 1847 in Edo, what we now call Tokyo, Nakano Takeko wasn't raised like most girls of her time. Her father was a high-ranking official, and she was adopted by her martial arts teacher, Akeka Daisuke. By her teenage years, Takeko had mastered calligraphy, Confucian classics, and most notably, the naginata, a polearm traditionally used by women to defend their homes. But for Takeko, it wasn't just tradition, it was preparation. In 1868, the Boshin War erupted, a conflict that would end the samurai era and reshape Japan forever. Takeko sided with the Aizu Domain, staunch supporters of the shogunate. As modern weapons flooded the battlefield, the samurai found themselves fighting not just for power, but for survival. And in this chaos, Takeko did the unthinkable. She organized an all-female fighting unit, with permission denied from Aizu's military leaders, who feared for the women's safety. Takeko and her volunteers marched into battle anyway. Unofficial, unarmed with guns, unstoppable in spirit. Known as the Jōshitai, the women's army, they weren't just warriors. They were sisters, daughters, wives, fighting not for glory, but for home. The Battle of Aizu raged. Amid smoke and screams, Takeko led her women directly into enemy fire, cutting down multiple foes in close combat. But honor comes with cost. A bullet struck her chest. She staggers, grips her weapon. Her sister, Nakano Yuko, rushes to her. As she lay dying, Takeko made one final request: that her sister bury her before the enemy could take her head as a trophy. Today, her grave stands as a quiet monument in Fukushima, but her legacy? That echoes louder than any war drum. Every year, during the Aizu Autumn Festival, young women march in samurai armor in her honor. Proof that history's heroines are not forgotten, only rediscovered. Nakano Takeko wasn't a myth. She was a warrior, a leader, and a symbol of courage in a world that tried to silence her. Share her story, because legends like hers deserve to be remembered. Follow for more untold legends, like, share, and subscribe.